in this video, I'm going to show you the basics of a forehand slice. So the first thing we need to do is set the SpinPro up correctly. So you actually need to make sure that the ball is rotated around so that you're showing 6 o'clock at the bottom of the clock, and then tighten that ball arm. So we've got that nice downward angle. Then really you want the ball to be about mid-thigh. So you just need to adjust the height into a comfortable zone. Usually for a slice, around mid-thigh is more comfortable for learning to begin with. And then you want to make sure that your screen is matching up with your paddle. So if it's on the wrong way around, just flip it over, push it in, and then make sure that you are matching up and aligning nicely with the paddle. So the paddle should be nice and straight to the actual screen. So first thing we're doing is going to get the contact point. You want the ball to be in front of your front foot, out in what we call the power zone, so you can get most power and control. And from here, you're then going to slowly roll the paddle down the back of the ball so that the tip or the end of your paddle here is pointing down to the ground. So we go parallel with the screen down to the ground. And you can see that that's adding slice or backspin to the ball. So once you're feeling comfortable with that, we're actually going to go from our ready position. So from my ready position, I'm going to practice that mini step in, and then I'm going to bring that paddle back down. So it's ready position, step, contact, and down. Ready position, step, contact, and down. So you just want to take it nice and smooth. Then once you're feeling comfortable with that, we're going to add in a bit of a backswing. Now, our slice action is a high to low action. So we need to make sure for this that your paddle comes up to begin with to travel down the ball. So from my ready position, as I step, I take my paddle above, I come down the back of the ball and bring that tip to the ground. Ready position, high paddle, rolling down. High paddle, rolling down. As you start to get more comfortable with that, you can start to accelerate a little bit more. The more you accelerate, the more spin you're going to have on the ball. And then the last step we're going to add in is some movement to the ball so it's more realistic. So from your ready position, you're going to take a couple of steps and then step to that contact and all the way through. Make sure that you're getting your paddle nice and high to begin with as you move into the ball. And the last thing you need to make sure you do is that you're always finishing that swing in the same spot and not rushing between each shot.